Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Frank's Handyman. Today we're going to be patching up this concrete floor right here on this little space. Also we're going to be doing this whole fixture wall that we're going to be putting on here. As you guys saw from the previous video, we made this door here a lot wider so a forklift could fit through here as well. We're making the space so they could put more storage on there, but we're going to now also be working on this fixture wall. As you see, we're going to be putting up some panels here, and we're going to be just constructing everything as you're going to be looking at right now. They're just adding some screws right now and just putting all the pieces together. So you're going to just be looking at how this whole process works. Eventually, we found out later that the customer, instead of putting the panels from the brown side to the outside, he wanted the white side facing the store. So we're gonna eventually fix them, but for right now you're just gonna see how we're putting up the panels right now. See, now we're going to be putting the top panel, which was the hardest part to put on there just because there's not enough space to put it up from the top since it hits the ceiling. So it's better just to put it from the bottom and push it on the way up, as you see right now. So the process now is going to be a lot easier just putting it this way, as you're going to see. And like I mentioned, you can see that the white part of the panels are facing towards to us right now, but the client actually wanted it to face the other way. They changed their mind, so it was okay. We were not too far into the process where we still were able to manage to take everything apart and just change it to the other side. And right now as well, they're just going to be screwing everything on together. And while the guys focus on putting up the panels, our other colleague right here is going to be patching up the concrete patch. He's just doing all the mixture right now, just mixing everything together, and then he's just gonna try to get a little thick consistency out of it. As you see right now, he's gonna start spreading everything together and just laying it on there. Once we finish patching it up, we're just gonna have to wait for it to dry, and then of course put some caution tape around it. That way people just see that it's still fresh. And as you see right now, this is how the panels are gonna be looking now. We're just gonna change them up to this side. He's gonna be putting a screw on this one, that way it just holds it a lot better and it doesn't move when we're putting the panels on there. And once you put that screw on, now you're just gonna see how this moves a lot better, and the whole process makes it a lot easier for us to work since the wall's not moving very much. So now you're just gonna see a time lapse of how we finished doing all this work. this point, you guys could see there's still 2 more panels that we have to put on there. There was just some missing screws that we still needed to get, so once we got those, you're gonna see just how we finished the whole thing. As well, there's some top bars that we have to put on top of the wall as well, so you're gonna look at that process as well. That's what they're doing right now. And then we're just gonna put those 2 final panels that are missing and putting on some final screws that we still needed. At the end, you're gonna see some before and after pictures on how it looked and how it divided the whole room and all the storage room that they now have. Tomorrow we're gonna have a whole new project, so stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video, but I hope to see you guys as well tomorrow.
Yo digo, es como de 20.